interesting matchup this season. This first game will tell us a lot.
Two open that time. Made it look easy. Fultz has got his second basket on the night.
Easy look provided by Wendell Carter Jr. Always helps when you're big and share the rock.
Here's Tatum. Cans it from the wing.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Here's Suggs, defended by Brown. And he comes up with a bucket. Suggs has got 9 points.
Hey, you can see that former football player mentality and history on display with Suggs. He is fearless.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
The three from Suggs. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Fultz has got 4 assists now tonight.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
Tatum gets the bucket.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Here's Wagner. And Orlando again with the bucket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Hits the trifecta. 15 points. In the game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
It's stolen by Brogdon. Tatum finds Brogdon. Here's Brown. This one for 3. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Here's Suggs. Horford with the block. And they'll keep possession. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, what tenacity on the boards. Banchero takes pleasure in capitalizing on the offensive glass.
Poke loose. And here they come. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Defensive foul.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Magic.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Harris is checked in for Wagner. Boston trailing. On the wing, Tatum. Up top, Brown. Over Suggs. And Brown, the bucket on the assist from Tatum. Brown's got 20 points.
He's off to a fantastic start.
He sure is. 7 for 7 already, and he just looks to be on a different level than everybody else right now.
Anthony with a bucket.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle with their offensive end.
And, you know, offense has been the problem for the Magic. Near the bottom of the league for several years now. Lack of efficiency for extended stretches.
And for the Magic, worst offensive rating in 2022.
Yeah, and the second worst rating in 2021 as well. It's an issue they have been trying to address. It's limited their ability to get back into the playoffs.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Suggs has got 15 points.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Back to Brogdon. And here's Brown for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
8 for 8. He's on an absolute tear.
He's really come out blazing, scoring with ease.
Here's Suggs. And again, it's Orlando converting.
Really a strong start to the game for him. Of his 8 shots so far, he's only missed 1.
Pass to Brogdon. Here's Tatum. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got 5 assists in the game. Orlando leading. Ooh, poked away. Brown with the steal. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. All right. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Celtics?
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Here's Tatum following the bucket by the Magic. Horford for 3. Pure from three-point range. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And that one drops.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Orlando calls timeout. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Atlanta.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
Fires for 3. And Smart with the bucket on the assist from Brown. Smart has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Banchero. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
Yeah, this is a part of Banchero's game they'd like to develop here in the league.
Pass to Tatum. Isaac with the steal. Here's Anthony. And it's Orlando with another.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Horford finds Smart. Tatum from long range. Rebound by the Magic. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time while I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they were great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. That's on Al Horford.
Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker, not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
Here's Tatum, and that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
Jason Tatum has so many different ways he can score, showing us a little solo spurt ability right there.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Anthony's got 10 points.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
And he's able to get it back. Brown, 11 feet out, and he hits it. And so here is Orlando. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. So that'll be a 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And he drops the first. Richards checked in for Boston. And And Anthony drops them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Tatum, shot is good. Tatum's got 23 points.
You got to do a lot more than that to stop Tatum. I mean, he's just too skilled and crafty and strong on these takes.
Here's Anthony. Knocks down the step back J.
Oh, man, check out the handle. I didn't know he had that in his game.
Tatum, good. He's got 25.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Jalen Suggs has been leading the charge for the Orlando Magic. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. We'll be right back with you shortly.
For the 407.
Good action already. In this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And for the Magic guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Derek White. Then there's Griffin. Then there's Grant Williams. And it's Hauser in at the three.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Banchero.
Here's Pritchard. And again, Boston with the triple. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. The ball's knocked loose. Outside Fultz. Back to Wagner. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. Fultz has got assist number 7 tonight.
Good size, good instincts, good skill. Wagner taking on the defender and converting.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
And the Magic making a change here. Suggs is checked in. Wagner for 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Attacking right away. Once Wagner has the ball, he doesn't even think about it. Take it and go.
Back to Pritchard. Here's White. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. It's good. And Boston calls time here. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
To the wing, right side. Here's Pritchard. Fires in the triple. Pritchard's got 9.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
The basket counts, and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
Wagner able to get the shot to go through contact and the and 1 on tap. Great determination that time.
At the line for Orlando, Franz Wagner. 1 shot.
When Franz Wagner went 8th overall to Orlando in the 2021 draft, his family was ecstatic. Him and his brother Mo, teammates with the Magic. It doesn't get a whole lot better than that if you're Wagner. Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Here's Banchero. Goes back up. Carter laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 7 points in the game.
A terrific offensive rebounder. Carter Jr. excels using that big body of his to take advantage on the board.
Here's White. And the Celtics tack on 2 more. The Wagner brothers. Not the only brother teammates we've seen lately, Clark.
That's exactly right, B.A. I mean, how about the Morris twins on the same Phoenix Suns squad? Well, that's got to be pretty special to play with your sibling, I would think. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Drains the triple. White's got 14 points for the game.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Wagner for 3. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Outside for Gallinari. Here's Pritchard. And the Celtics another 3.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Suggs. He's got 17. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And it's the Magic with the ball. To the left wing. Shot is up. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando. Harris comes in for Suggs. Here's Fultz, plenty of space. Cash money on the open jump shot. Fultz has got 6 in the quarter.
Gotta love Fultz's effort level. I mean, really working hard for his shot.
Harris passes to Fultz. That falls. Nice setup by Harris.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
White, good. White's got 16 points.
Outstanding concentration that time by White on the take. Played through the contact and scored.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, nice finish from him on that drive. Uses his body well and helps extend the lead.
Hauser, that's good.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
2 points. That one goes. Wagner's got 23.
Really like how Wagner is really gone after it on offense. That's part of why he's hot right now.
And the big dunk at the end of the break.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifting, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Orlando making some changes. Bol, he's checked in for Carter, and Anthony subbed in for Fultz. And the Celtics also making a change. Brogdon's checked in.
What I love about Wagner is that he's a guy that never stops moving. He's always in action.
Out to Anthony. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
Again. I mean, just weak fast break defense.
And the Celtics call time here.
For Orlando, the 2021 trade deadline marked a turn to a new direction. The Magic trading away Aaron Gordon, Evan Fournier, and Nikola Vucevic indicated they were clearly going another way.
Derek White, assist from.
So it's Orlando now, and after this game wraps up, they're off to New York to take on the Knicks. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Harris' shot is good.
Harris, a decent ball handler, continues to work at improving that part of his game.
Boston trailing. Well, with those 2021 Magic deals, what do you think of hitting the reset button, Clark?
You know, B.A., I like it. I think it was time. That group had not quite made the progress that was expected, and at some point, you've got to determine whether you're better off changing course or going with the status quo. So I like the moves they made. A youth movement in Orlando shows promise going forward.
Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Now here's Isaac. Down low. 5 to shoot. Back to Wagner. And again! It's the Magic from deep.
You know, he started the game knocking down shots, guys, and now in the second quarter, he's taking it to another level.
Pass to Gallinari. White for 3. Just outstanding. He hits again, and he's still a perfect 9 for 9.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
To the wing on the left. Gallinari finds Brogdon. Releases. And it's Boston scoring up. again.
You know, Malcolm Brogdon is a jack-of-all-trades kind of player and really solid at sharing the ball with his teammate.
Knocks it down from distance. Anthony's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Oh, 5 threes this half. The D can't contain this guy.
White for 3. Oh, it's pure again. He's now a perfect 10 for 10 in this one.
Nice little nuanced move that time by White to be able to adjust against pretty good defense that time.
1:57 left in the first half of this game. Here's White, and it's Boston scoring again.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Oh, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Now here's Brogdon. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Brogdon extremely comfortable taking these jump shots because he knows he has the green light.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And Harris throws it down.
Gary Harris proving how incredible he can be and throwing it down.
Now another view of that incredible mobile one drive.
And he's been incredible this game. And plays like that one show you how locked in he is.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul. And the Magic making a change here. Suggs is checked in.
Substitution on the court.
.43 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Anthony with a bucket.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
On the wing, Tatum. Over Wagner. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 8 assists here tonight.
And Tatum doesn't let the defense get to him. He's not distracted or bothered. He's got excellent form, stays with his mechanics. Doesn't matter who's defending him. Able to get to the hoop with those nice handles, leading to an easy finish.
A nice shot by Brown.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
I mean, just incredible. This guy is in the zone right now.
Piling up buckets by the bundles. He seems to be unstoppable right now.
So effective from mid-range. He's never questioned about taking that shot.
And so it's Orlando with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. Back to the game after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. It was a closely contested first quarter for Orlando. They ended the period holding on to a slip. And that's going to...
Heading to the court. It's time.
Second half. Ball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. Fultz and Suggs team up as the backcourt, and it's Anthony in at the 3. That's who's out there for Orlando. It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
Tatum from long range, and good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 9th assist of the game now. Pass to Suggs. From deep. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Suggs has that kind of ability from behind the arc now. Very efficient from deep.
And here's Brown for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Brown's got 30. Points.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Fultz is good.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
That was another look at our mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
The energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
Now here's Carter. 10 points for him.
Carter Jr. plays with an impressive physicality. I think it's what makes defenders overcommit like this.
Franz Wagner checked in for Orlando. Both good from the line that time.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
And here's Brown for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Brown's got 41.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Here's Suggs. Defended by Brown. Pass to Carter. Over Williams. Here's Banchero. And that one is...
I mean, it's incredible. Banchero can be so dominant. A young player with such a promising future.
On the wing, Tatum. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Tatum's got 6 here in the quarter.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I... Say, keep the pressure on him.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot. But it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And Boston calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide open. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Wagner outside. The three from Suggs. And again, it's the magic from deep.
Great to see a young guy play that kind of cerebral game. Wagner sees a shooter and gets him set up nicely.
There's Tatum with the three. Sinks the... Trey. Tatum's got 38 points.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively. And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon